So 726 spruce in Olivet, basically a complete whole lawn initial, um, taking pretty much everything out. That all comes out. All that comes out. Tara, you can have the rocks, she said. This is the front. This is a corner lot. This is some kind of a Japanese something. She wants it trimmed up a little bit, but basically everything inside, I mean, like everything gone out. Come over to here. Oh, that's a walnut tree, and she wants everything around it cleaned out. Keep the walnut tree, but clean everything else up. But yeah, so the house right there, want like that all gone. This tree to be trimmed up. It's cherry. It's some kind of a cherry, trimmed up, looking nice. But this all comes out. There is a bush parcel in there. If it can be saved, save it. If not, not. But it's pretty tall. But anyway, the house should be visible when that's all just cleaned up and cleared out. Same thing in here. This all gets all taken out. There is a rose, like this right here, she wants this saved. So basically whatever branches or trees that it's attached to, keep it, and everything else goes. And obviously the iris stay and things like that. And then around to the backyard, all comes out. Literally all of it comes out so that the house or the garage is visible. And then back around here, that all comes out. All that comes out. There's a dogwood tree in there, and there's a Japanese maple that need to be saved. We need to find them and identify them. We saw the Japanese maple. We were trying to look for the dogwood tree, couldn't find it, but it's in there. So we need to find those two things, make sure they don't get cut. Everything else comes out. And then over here, oh, apple trees. If we can figure out how to trim those up and make them so we don't kill the trees. But there's two apple trees over here that are huge, and she wants to see if they can be salvaged. Wait, is this an apple tree? Yeah, that's an apple tree. But yeah, like to do something with those. And then this little flower bed thing, she's eventually going to take it out, so it basically everything in it comes out. Everything. And there's like the back part of this here, this all comes out, and it's all just take it out. There's pear trees over here. We kind of talked about it a little bit. I don't think we're doing anything with them, but there's a couple pear trees right there. I don't know if we trim them. I guess the deer eat them up pretty good. So then this is the backyard, and this is a lilac that's behind the fence here, that's on the ground. This lilac right there, she wants to try to, clean it up, spruce it up, make it healthy again. And then this is the back part of that all comes out. This whole, wipe it all out. That's where there's a Japanese maple all the way in the back, and there's a dogwood tree somewhere in there. We couldn't find it, but she said it's in there. That's really the only two things that need to be saved out of that whole bunch there. And then there's that lilac tree, and we didn't really do anything past it, just kind of stopped there. All this ivy, she wants all the, not poison ivy, there's none, by the way, here, but all this like ground cover, she wants it all removed, all of it gone. Over to here, this whole like flower bed weeded out, cleaned out, like just wiped out. And then around to this is like the side of the house, and this all gets cleared out, taken out. And then also this pile here, well, we're gonna take this pile of wood, sticks and brush. It's a pretty good amount. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of wood. I would say that could potentially be a trailer load right there. Just that alone. Pretty close. It's pretty gnarly stuff too. It's real kinky and quanky and curly and stuff. But anyway, I mean, really, it's a lot of chainsawing, massive amounts of stuff, but a lot of it can be done in group. It's it's a lot, but I think the big part of the work here is going to be the hauling of it. Like it's going to be a couple, 3 to possibly. It's gonna be a few trailer loads. So, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. That's it. That's the whole thing. So, and then mowing it. I would say if we mowed this on a weekly basis, this is a $60 mow. If we mow this on a weekly basis, but while we're here doing the initial, I'm just referring to this as an initial. While we're here doing the initial, we'll mow it. We'll just do it for free, because it'll be helpful for us to be able to mow it and chop some stuff up anyway. So, but $60 on the weekly. I'd call it 75 bi-weekly. So that's the case.